publicly saying these are my documents or things like that, and I can keep them. The evidence to not give the documents back when the government even tried to get them back before there was a criminal investigation. Those sort of things. And then after the investigation started, still refusing to give them back and then trying to obstruct the investigation. That helps prove willfulness.
OK, I'm going to give you your chance, Norm, but also if you could underline for us the evidence of willfulness and the obstructive evidence and the contrast there.
Yeah, with all respect to Christie, this is, based on what we know now, way too soon to compare to Trump. There's no indication that Bolton tried to hide the material when he was notified of the investigation. Indeed, if you look at the record, it looks like the Biden administration passed on the prosecution. There's no indication that, Christie, there's not a single document specified in this indictment apart from diary entries. For centuries, senior government officials have kept diaries. That's not the same as a document that's marked TS, SCI. And when you look at the pattern, Biden wasn't saying, prosecute my enemies. He wasn't naming the enemies. When you look at the pattern here, it reminds me of what the head of Stalin's secret police, Lavrenta Beria, said to Stalin, show me the man, I'll find you the crime. That's what they're doing with John Bolton here. So I think because it's classified, we don't know what the evidence is, whether it's benign or concerning. I think we need to reserve judgment. But given the suspicious circumstances, boy, I would not rush to say that we know that Bolton is guilty or not. This is a place where innocent until proven guilty. In the context of how Trump has behaved and his Justice Department, that axiom is underlined, highlighted, and in bold.
Well, to that point, Jackie, before I kick it over to you, worth noting that John Bolton has made that same Stalin comparison.
It is. And I also think it's worth noting some of the documents, actually, that Donald Trump was found to have taken, which included nuclear defense readiness documents about foreign governments and documents that were so sensitive that only the senior-most people in the administration had access to them. But, Christie, I want you to have the last word quickly. When you were looking at this indictment from Kelly Hayes, is there any tea leaves we can read about what you think it means for Adam Schiff, another person who is under investigation by this U.S. attorney?
Well, just to be clear, I wasn't saying that based on this indictment, I think John Bolton